Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
So how do you deal with your female fans? I know some of them will be hitting on you, some of them crashing on you and all that.
I treat them real special.
You treat them real special?
Real special. You know, very picky but real special.
Even though you're a married man?
Oh yeah, of course.
Is your wife aware of this? Like, does she suspect you sometimes?
Oh yeah. Women have something I call spider senses. Charlie, sometimes I'll go to town, I'll be out for hours, just with boys. When I come back, nothing. I could have left for 30 minutes and just talked to some girl. I come home, she's like, where you been? So I've never played around with female, you know, they are spider senses.
Oh,
but I believe in the Old Testament.
Yeah. You believe in the Old Testament?
Yeah,
that says what?
I'm an Old Testament guy.
That says what?
You have to do what makes sense, so. And what makes sense is, you know, everybody knows the ratio now.
I know, right?
More women than men. Well,
I know, right?
We're not going to make the women face scarcity. You see, the economy hard, everything hard. At least the loving for be more and free, abundant. I'm a philanthropist when it comes to love. You know
so you go. But alright, so at the moment we are still in Cape Coast, Ugwa, and here we came for the EP listening of Kwame Zagi. That is the Mr. Lover EP, and we are recording live from the Friends Highway in Cape Coast around the City Park. And over here I've met one guy who has won the Freshest of Awards in the Central Music Awards, and because we believe in projecting and promoting artists, I'm linking up with him. I want us to know his story. Then we can also follow him, support him and what he's doing. My name is Sammy Flex. This is The Real Talk here on Sammy Flex TV. And I'm saying thanks to the production team, Richie Flex. I also have Lapiti, Rolanda Mate. And of course, we are about to do the Cape Coast thing. It's all about Ogwa. And my superstar is here. Big man, how are you doing though?
Charlie, I'm good.
Yeah, how is living like Cape Coast like?
Hey, it's, as you can see, it's cool, it's conservative, and it's just chill.
Okay.
Just chill here.
How long have you been living here in Cape Coast?
After SS, I was back and forth between Accra, but I've been here for, like, constantly here for about 15 years.
Oh, I see. You actually come from here? Or
I come from here.
Born, bred here.
Born and Cape Coast.
Born and Cape here as well.
Yes, sir.
So living in Cape Coast, looking at their entertainment scene.
Yes, sir.
What can you say about the entertainment scene?
The artists on themselves are phenomenal. We have great art here, and then the gatekeepers. Some are doing their bit, but I wish other people would fashion the way they do their business, like the other guys who are helping us. Like people got me this. Somebody had to call me and tell Sammy Flex is in town. I'd like for you to meet him. If we get more of those people in Cape Coast, our art can be sold to the rest of Ghana.
Why do you think it is hard for some of them to do it, but few guys are doing that?
For the gatekeepers.
Yes.
I think a lot of people feel they need to wall what they have, but wall has a benefit. When you wall stuff in, you protect yourself, but you also make a prison for yourself.
Okay.
So as you are guarding what you have, you want to be very specific about the people you help. You're also losing a lot of other guys out there who could be making a great impact. So I believe those walls need to be lowered, and they can see a bigger spectrum of where they can reach, what they can do.
I also have conversations with some of them, and oftentimes they say you guys don't respect them. You guys are too proud of yourself, especially when you get one song and the ladies are following you guys. You guys don't regard them. Reason sometimes they shy away from you.
Oh, that is true. They're speaking from truth. I've heard stories which are not so cool, but if they could understand that some of these artists are young guys, and young guys make a lot of mistakes. And it's not only in Cape Coast. The rest of Ghana, the rest of the world, I know big artists who started with such egos.
Okay.
But the people that were managing them deflated them and showed them how you're supposed to be in this industry. So sometimes they might do it, and okay, if somebody gave you a bad taste in your mouth, that don't mean you just throw in the towel and give up. Because there are other people who will be respectful, who love what is done for them, and they are not teach them the way to go. But we can't just throw our hands up. And if we do so, Cape Coast cannot get big gigs like Accra and stuff, Tema is having. We need a big face who can bring in these concerts and bring in more trade. And when it comes in, the whole Cape Coast is going to, and even the sub-regions is going to benefit because it brings in a lot of commerce.
Okay.
You coming here has boosted things happening here. If we could have concerts here like they have made in Tadi, everybody, street vendors, everybody go get some job.
I see. Have you had any bad deal with any media personality yet in your career?
No, I haven't, and I have one rule. I do not have beef with media people. If even I personally does not like the person, I don't like the person, I'm not going to have beef with the person. It hurts my brand. There's no win for me in having a beef with a media personality because they are the ones selling us out there. You got to chalk it up, shut up, and you know.
So media people you don't have beef with. How about artists, your colleague artists?
Yeah, the competition is great. So if there's anything that is going to be competitive, that is going to generate numbers for the both of us, I'm down for it.
I see. All right, so now let's get to know him, who he is, his name, and how he's living. So now tell us, who are you, your name, how long have you been doing this music thing?
My name is Papa Jete, and I've been doing this music stuff. I was a sound engineer for an NGO. I started in 2001. But actively promoting me as Papa Gyeteh has been 2 years strong. And Papa Gyeteh, though is my stage name, is actually my household name.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How do you spell the Gyeteh?
It is Gyete.
Oh, okay. Gyete.
It's from Simpa. It means lion. So the Simpa people don't say Jata, they say Gyeteh.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So the showbiz name is
Papa Gyeteh.
Papa Gyeteh.
Yes, sir.
I know people will go for any kind of name. How are you staying local to your brand? How are you doing it?
Because I want, at the end of the day, whether it's my lyrics or my performance, I want people to walk away with I'm a product of my environment. Okay. Africa is where I'm from. I'm from Cape Coast. I'm a proud Fanti, proud Ghanaian, and I want even my name to resonate that. Because today you hear Yamaha, you hear Suzuki. They didn't choose any foreign, something that is known to them. They chose something different and made it stick. So I want that to stick. I want the Papa Gyeteh to stick. Just my name will speak volumes.
Actively, for how many years have you been releasing commercial songs?
For the past 2 years.
For the past 2 years?
Yes.
And someone will ask you, what were you waiting for all these years? Why just the past 2 years? If really you had music in you? Because you're a big boy now, so what were you waiting for?
I was doing it as a hobby. Like doing sound engineering, rapping here and there. When we go out to, mostly we go to the rural areas and give out programs that support core curriculum of schools. Okay. So you know the best way to teach kids is through music, and I have a Fanti rap or an English rap there for them to remember certain things. So later I was like, okay, my day job is doing what, and I can squeeze this in there. And at first, it was all live, so I thought, I always needed the live people. And sometimes the bass guy will come, the drummer doesn't come. Then a friend of mine introduced me to DAWs. And I started using Pro Tools, then went to Logic Pro, and I saw, this stuff sounds like real. So now I was able to do my own productions. And even my first song, which I did was Ogwenyi, I did on my phone. The actual thing was on my iPhone. I used, what's it called, GarageBand.
Okay.
So that's when I was like, no, I need to take this serious. I can build a business out of this. And it's a business that will live forever. Forever, my songs, and intellectual property is something you should have, something that will sell for eternity. And your children can benefit from it. So I was like, let me take this
So for the
serious.
past 2 years that you've been doing this, what can you see has been the growth and development of the career?
it has been a phenomenal journey, and I'm somebody who believes in the journey and not just the destination. I believe if you stick to the journey and you enjoy the journey with the bumps and all the twists and turns, if you're going to Accra and you stay on that path, you eventually get to Accra. But it would be a shame if between Cape Coast and Accra you are grumpy and always complaining. Even when you get to Accra, you wouldn't enjoy it. So all the bumps and the twists and turns has been learning lessons for me, and I think I have passed my KPIs. I had KPIs of I need to be, and it's been serious. I've been beating those KPIs, and it's making me reach higher.
How many songs within these 2 years?
I would say I think it's 10 songs.
10 songs?
Yes.
That's crazy.
10 songs.
How? Like, what is the difference? At what point do you release one?
I did an EP before this single I released, but I believe in releasing singles.
Okay.
So and it has been good because that has helped me study the demographics of what people want to hear. Because as an artist, I believe in every artist is proud of his work. I paint something, I'm like, oh, it's beautiful. I do something, it's beautiful. But did the people get the message? If the people don't get the message, swallow your pride. You have failed. So I had to I like hip hop, I like rap, but if they're not understanding what I'm saying in the rap, then the next single I need to slow down, slow the rap down, or start singing something. Because at the end of the day, I want them to get the message. So the singles has helped me hone my sound and how I should deliver my message to the people. So you
started as a rapper?
Yes, I'm still a rapper. I'm still a rapper, but even as a hardcore rapper, Sammy Flex, trust me, rap, when you listen, you need some singing, you need some melody in there. Yeah.
I know. What would you say is your biggest song so far? Which of your songs would you consider as your biggest at the moment?
I think I would say this is the biggest because it resonates with the rest of Cape Coast, and it's Ogweni. That was my first single.
Ogweni.
Yes,
okay,
I wanted it.
Let's have it flow. Let me feel Ogweni.
It goes like, they don't know you like I do. They can see you like I do. They see flaws where I see beauty. They see weakness, I see strength. They have doubts, well I have hope. They see lack, but I see plenty opportunities with you. You can take me out of Cape by campus with me. No matter where I go, she's coming with me. You can take me out of Cape by campus with me. No matter where I go, she's coming with me. Forever be your granny.
Forever be your granny. Yes, so you do 100% English?
I have Fanti tracks. I have tracks that it was fully Fanti.
So on the Ogweni, did you rap on it?
Yes, I rapped on it.
So after the chorus, you did your own rap.
Born in Cape Coast, Capital, so no matter what you call it, this is my home. I won't trade you for nowhere else. You're precious to me. I know what you're worth. All the memories you made over time, the good and the bad. We all know that at the end of the day, I am who I am. Okoto, look of it, casking pain from coast to coast. You bird the Cape. They know you fly when you dress your drip. You was born in Capital, you raised 1, 2, so elegant in all your ways, so eloquent. With your fancy vibe, is still relevant because you fight to beat. It does not to appear ratio. Even when it ain't even, you beat the odds. Yes, sir.
Wow, Granny. I like your flow, man.
Thanks.
But you actually point somewhere in this song. I don't know if the people have not come for you, where he said, Okoto, you cannot bite into the skin.
Yes.
That's a point to Okoto Perry.
Okoto is my man. and that's why Okoto won't take no offense at this, because you can't touch him. No skin pain.
Because I listen to her. This guy just pointed Okoto Perry, man. And I'm wondering why he has not responded to you. Is it because maybe he's scared or something?
Oh, no. Okoto is my G. Here in Cape Coast, nobody is scared of anybody. We'll just have it out, trash it out. But at the end of the day, nobody go left with skin pain because Okoto.
I see.
Hard on the outside.
Okoto Perry, if you don't respond to this beef, I'll consider you weak. So you have to go hard and make sure Papa Jete gets his response on this particular one. But that's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Sir.
So you have a video on YouTube?
I have a video on YouTube on this song.
So more videos, more songs on the streaming platforms.
Yes.
Papa Jete, right?
Papa Jete on all streaming platforms.
On all streaming platforms.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm looking at you, feel like this a fine boy doing music, speaking good bleh, and all that. How do you deal with women?
Hey, Charlie. I'm a married. We going on 14 years.
Wow.
We have 2 boys. Yes, sir.
14 years.
Yes, sir.
But you don't look like a married man.
Yeah, Charlie. I keep it young, forever young. But you know, I don't know anything. we have to share everything God give you with the rest of the world.
So how do you deal with your female fans? I know some of them will be hitting on you, some of them crashing on you and all that.
I treat them real special.
You treat them real special?
Real special. You know, very picky but real special.
Even though you're a married man?
Oh yeah, of course.
Is your wife aware of this? Like, does she suspect you sometimes?
Oh yeah. Women have something I call spider senses. Charlie, sometimes I'll go to town, I'll be out for hours, just with boys. When I come back, nothing. I could have left for 30 minutes and just talked to some girl. I come home, she's like, where you been? So I've never played around with female, you know, they are spider senses.
Oh, I
but
see.
I believe in the Old Testament.
Yeah. You believe in the Old Testament?
Yeah,
that says what?
I'm an Old Testament guy.
That says what?
You have to do what makes sense, so. And what makes sense is, you know, everybody knows the ratio now.
I know, right?
More women than men. Well,
I know, right?
We're not going to make the women face scarcity. Abuse, the economy hard, everything hard. At least the loving for be more and free, abundant. I'm a philanthropist when it comes to love.
So you go. But how about guys? Because I know, because you look good, you have some female fans. Do you have some male fans as well?
Oh yeah. The males, they rock with me, and I'm here with my team. They're always rocking hard with me, Charlie. The boys rock hard, but you know you need the females, because the female, Charlie, one female goes to a club, 7 guys guaranteed.
That's so true. That's so true. And when they rock your songs, maybe on TikTok or Snapchat, then you know you are going to places.
That's what's up.
I see. Do you think that most artists living here in Cape Coast, they are limited to their region?
For some, I think some are being too close-minded with how much they should sell themselves. They are comfortable, but I always say if you're comfortable in doing something and you are not going to complain, I have no beef with you. But if you take a certain path and you're complaining, I just don't get it. If you're going to take the path of being a spokesman for freedom and you want to speak about the E-level and stuff, cool. When the bashing come, I want you to take it like a G. But if you take such a path and later you complain about people talking about, what was you expecting when you took that topic? What was you expecting? So if you want to stay in your comfort zone as a musician and your songs is not making it out of Central region, why are you complaining? You shouldn't. You take a path, you stick with it. We're free to choose, not free to pick the consequences, but do not complain. I don't respect that.
Now, the last time any big song came from Central region, I think it was Kwame Yogurt. Apart from Kwame Yogurt, Cape Coast has been, or Central region has been suffering from producing hits. Kumasi took over sometimes, Takrade, Kofi Kinata representing them. But Central region, you guys seem to be struggling after T-Flow. Yes, after T-Flow. There is no big national artist coming from the Central region. What is the problem, guys?
Sammy Flex, you can point out a lot of problems, but I mean, kids can point out the problems, but we need solutions. That's all I keep hearing, the problems and no solutions. And for me, I'll throw my bid in. I want to be one of the faces, and later the face for Cape Coast, Central region. So I can do it on that level and bring other people with me. That's all I can do. We can talk about the gatekeepers not doing enough. Cape Coast people don't like good music and stuff. I think those are things, the only thing you can control is you. You can't control a lot of outside factors. And when you start controlling you, now you can have influence on the outside. So talk about the presenters all you want, but if you hone in on your skill and then take advice and learn the business, all we hear, people see entertainment, they don't see business. Yes, the entertainment biz, there's a business to it. You need to learn that. You need to know the plugs you got to contact. You need to know, don't put all your money in the music video. You need to put it on the bloggers, the vloggers, all those aspects. And if you don't know, you need to seek somebody who knows to give you the directions. And if all these things are done, in time we'll get there. It's just a matter of time.
I have heard some artists talking about going for spiritual consultations, going here and there to get hit songs. Have you heard about this? Do you think it works?
Hey, my guy, I've heard about it. Not only heard about it, but spiritual stuff, Charlie, we've been advised to dabble and dabble in some of those things. Yeah, embarrassingly. Stuff don't work, guys. It just don't work. The hard work, perseverance, and consistency. That's what you need.
What do you mean by they don't work? Have you tested it? Have you tried it?
I have tested it. I've tried it. You know, put this in the Bible, recite this, do this, go to this place, stand by this place.
So it means you went the biblical way. Maybe you did not go the black way.
Maybe I should try the black way.
Yeah, because the moment the Bible came in, I knew it was the biblical way.
Hey.
You've not tried the black way yet.
It be true. But unfortunately, this is working for me now, so I'll keep going this way.
It is the natural, as in the hard work.
Hard work, consistency, perseverance will always pay off. It will always pay off.
But sometimes I see something that some Nigerian people, even when they are looking for attention, they come to Ghana as a Nigerian artist.
Yeah.
They come to Ghana. Ghana gives them the support, and boom, they are everywhere. How are you looking at both countries and their songs? Is it because maybe the guys are doing better? That's why you guys will sit here in Ghana, struggle, but they come through and poof, they are everywhere.
Hey, back to the Jollof Derby, right?
I know, right?
I guess we've even settled this soccer-wise. And this should go to show, no matter how much, we have challenges in our government, but it's still showing that Ghana has good structures in place. The structures can be better. There are a lot of things we can talk about being better. But the Nigerians see we have a structure in place that they can use to their advantage when they come over here. So when they come, boom, they blow. So we have to take advantage of the same structures and also blow. But when it comes to the music, come on guys, we have the same amount of caliber of good musicians putting out good music, good beats. It's just they have honed into the structures and they have a blueprint that they are following that is working for them now.
Okay.
We also have to get on board with our blueprint and do the same.
But in terms of talent, who is ahead of the other?
Oh, Sammy, Charlie, if even somebody score Ghana Black Stars 100, I'm still repping Ghana hard. Ghana flat, hands down. Is this even a conversation? Flat down, I'm Ghana through and through. I don't care if you bring the biggest artist in the US and stuff, Charlie, blindly. Foolish pride, Ghana. I'm going for Ghana.
I
yes,
see.
Sir.
You know, sometimes when I'm thinking afar, I feel like I'm talking to Reggie Rockstone.
I keep hearing that.
Are you connected to Reggie in any way?
I'm not, but I've been a big fan of Reggie. Anybody who say they never loved that song, Imagine a Living Star, yeah. Charlie, Reggie has been a big influential person to the rest of us. We grew up on hip hop listening to Nas and the Snoop Dogs and the Eminems. Reggie is the first person to bring it home to us. I know there's Ambule, yes.
Yeah.
I used to do that Ambule rap, but all my medical reporters, but Reggie brought that hip hop to the high life. So Reggie, he's the grandpapa.
I see.
So yeah, I've always.
So was it a deliberate attempt to speak like him or what?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Truly, no.
Okay.
No, but every person wants to connect you to some artist, and as an artist, you shouldn't take it offensive.
Okay.
They want something they can relate to, like Omo. All the subs are not Omo, but everybody say Mami Omo. So if somebody say Charlie, you sound like Reggie, take it as a compliment because he's not dissing you. Reggie is one of the greatest to do it, but it was not intentional. This is me.
I hear you won an award in the last edition of the Central Music Awards.
Yes.
Which category was that? And after winning that, what has happened to your career?
New Artist of the Year.
Oh, you won the New Artist of the Year?
Yes.
Okay.
And what has happened is I'm sitting with Sammy Flex, big platform. From there, I proceeded to win the most influential musician on the Royal Awards. Osaberma, our king here, Osaberma has some awards scheme that he runs. I won most influential musician. Through that, I've gotten heard about in the US and stuff. People I know in the US can now say, oh, he was the Central Regional New Artist Award winner. So it has opened a lot of doors for me. Yeah.
But have you lived in the US?
My wife and kids are in the US and I'll be going in June.
Oh, okay.
Did I put it out there?
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Yes,
I know, but it's one of those things.
Yes,
I see. So what is the agenda maybe in the next 10 years for you, Papa Jete, as an artist? What is the agenda?
The agenda is to put me and who I am and the culture that I've been raised out of on the map. Ghana has been put on the map by many people. We are not the first to do it, but we can do it in our own style. I believe our culture needs to be heard louder, our music heard louder, our people all down to the streets. We need to be on a louder and higher pedestal, and I'm trying to do my bit. So although if even I'm not in the country, I'm looking to stay relevant, staying with plugs like you people, because I think most of the artists outside Ghana think you can just sit outside Ghana and just because you're outside Ghana blow. No, you have to stay connected with the people. So that's what I'm looking to do, and I'm looking to do more live. That's why I have my live band manager here with me. Live is where I thrive. I like live, so I've built a band.
Even as a rapper?
Yes. I've built a band, I'm looking to enlarge it, and from next year going, I'm looking to start some shows.
Oh, I see.
And I've
As
done
in your own shows?
My own shows. Yes.
You've not done it yet?
The only show, I've done a couple of shows. I did my EP launch in live. We played the whole CD. It was 5 tracks. We played it live.
Okay.
And then I did something at Twinkle's launch to show what I do as a musician. But I'm looking, it's not like, I think I've done enough in Cape Coast. I need to branch out. And you are the first person to give me my plug in Accra.
Wow.
So
This
you
is
always
what
be
we are
my
talking
honors.
about.
Yes,
We're going
sir.
to do it. Now, do you think that you might need a big feature to get the attention of the nation? So, for instance, some young artists will get some big wigs, Sarkodie, Shatawale, Stoneboy. Do you think it is something like that you want, or you need, or you want to do it on your own?
It's a yes or no. Yes, as in if God gives me that grace and I meet a big artist, of course I'm going to jump on that. No, that is not what I'm expecting, because I believe you need to bring something else to the table. If not, if you do a feature with Sarkodie and people are like, oh, have you heard that Sarkodie song? It's affecting you. You're not taking any kind of credit for it. But if you come carrying something, like Black Hole, he did a feature with Burna Boy, and Burna Boy has not swallowed him because he was his own giant before he collabed with another giant. Okay. But if you just somebody coming, it would just be that person's shine. And sometimes, or most of the time, that dwindles the person's career than helps you. So I want to be able to grow by myself, and then when I get in contact with that person, then it will be like a bigger explosion. Yes, yes. I want to bring something that can cause that kaboom effect and just he lights my candle or lights my fire for me.
Rap and singing, which one sells for you?
I think both, a bit of both. Why do I say this? Drake and them are showing us the way. He raps a little, sings a little. That's it. Best of both.
So that's
worlds.
what you're doing now?
That's what I'm doing.
A little bit of rap, a little bit of singing.
Yes.
I see. I'm sure now I am moved to go listen to your songs.
Whoa,
now,
thanks.
tell us which of the platforms can we stream your songs, because after hearing your vibe, I'm moved. I want to go listen to what really you have there before we meet again.
Thank you for the opportunity, Sammy Flex. And because my name is unique, Papa Jete, P-A-P-A-G-Y-E-T-E. P-A-P-A-G-Y-E-T-E. It's unique, so it's on my Facebook, IG, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, and all streaming platforms. Talk about Boomplay, Audio Mac, Spotify, well, and the other ones that are not even in Ghana, because I have friends in the US streaming my stuff on Tidal, YouTube Music. So everywhere, you just put in Papa Jete, you're gonna get me, and it is free on my website, papajete.com.
Now, before you start putting out the big songs, would you perform for free?
Okay, in the beginning of a business, it makes some sense. Don't look to do that, and as an artist, maybe you shouldn't tell everybody you did something for free. Okay. But sometimes doing it for free, it might be free as in currency, as in cash money. Yeah. But the benefits that it comes with would outweigh. And if you get a friend for life, no amount of money can buy that. So if I do something for you for free and I'm going to get that relationship with you for eternity, I'll take my chance on that.
All right, I asked this question because I know in your next event, maybe in Central Region or outside of Central Region, Papa Jete will be available for you.
Yes,
so
sir.
feel free and go look for him on his socials. And again, just listen to his song. Just ask, I'm going to listen to his song so that I get if the braggadocious attitude he gave me is real and it resonates with the songs he's put out.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm going to do. Good hanging out with you, Papa Jete.
It's been a pleasure.
And anytime I'm in Cape Coast, I'll sure link up. But go listen to his song and come and give me comments on the comment section here on Sammy Flex TV. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to me, subscribe to Papa Jete same way, and let's do more. Special thanks to my production team, Richie Flex, Yao Lapiji, Roland Amate, and of course, God bless you. My name is Sammy Flex. We meet again some other time. We are out.